You are about 15 minutes away from meeting your long lost family. This is crazy. How do you feel?
No, this is Tim.
How are you?
So good to meet you.
So good to meet you too.
Just
Yeah, this is exciting. So let's go learn more about your story. And hey guys, Tim Ballard here. We have a special treat for you. We're going to be interviewing this amazing woman, Belle Barbu. Belle has an amazing story. She was born 25 years ago in Romania. Some evil people were somehow involved in that process in the hospital, told the parents after taking the baby away that the baby had died and sent them away. They were poor farmers, and so they didn't have a lot of standing to fight back. They said get out or to question, and they were left with this false narrative of what happened to their daughter. And off she went to an orphanage, a trafficking orphanage, and then for lots of money, that orphanage then adopted her, and she was sent to the United States. What happened? You get this research, they know what they know, but it's not that much. I mean, obviously, you were kidnapped at a hospital, thrown to an orphanage. Yeah. That part's gonna be tough to bridge. How did you get to your family?
It's a good question. So it was actually through Facebook. It's called No Adoptee Left Behind. And it's really amazing. They just are 3 girls or women, and they have a lot of connections. And so when I told them, I sent this email to them, and they're like, my family's from Sadova, Romania, and they knew exactly because it's really small. And they have this place with all the records, census records. And they're like, yep, there's one Romanian family, Barbu, let's call them. And they did, and they were in Italy.
And then 24 years later, someone calls and says, we found your birth daughter.
Yeah.
And what was their reaction? Do you know? Or
I so wish I could have been there to see it.
Yeah.
I bet you they probably dropped to their knees.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, of course, they want to see you. So next week you're going to meet them. Is the whole family going to be there?
Some of it's uncertain because there's a lot of us.
What would stop them from getting there?
Finances.
Okay. So you call them and tell them that's not a problem. We're going to cover that for them.
Okay.
Including the kids. Because you have to meet your nieces and nephews. Better call them today, like right now. So
I will. Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. We're in the south of Italy, we're in Foggia. I saw this mostly through your eyes. Like, what's it like to not know where you came from and how you investigated and found your family? But since that time, I've been spending a lot of time thinking about them. Knowing for 25 years that they lost a family member. Knowing that you're alive somewhere, but not knowing where. And it sounds like they never stopped thinking about you. They never gave up.
Yeah, my sister, I personally think it affected her the most. She's like, I pray for you every day, even though we're like, a world apart, like our blood bond doesn't separate us. That to me, just like, wow, I've never been forgotten.
15 minutes away from meeting your long lost family. How do you feel?
Oh my God.